Welcome back, everyone. And yes, I'm making my stop in between levels to go and get more energy tanks that I have squandered. That's okay. I have just enough for the 2 that I used.
Sometimes when I look at those robots, they remind me they came from, like, Sonic or something.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so back into Wily's castle we go. We have 2 levels left. That should be very helpful for people. By the way, for the record, I cannot figure out for the life of me whether right tower has 1 cannon and the other one has 2. Am I asking the wrong question?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, and deeper into Wily's castle we go. Except now we have further difficulty. Masked in frustration. Ow! See, I like how we did that on key. And that wasn't even planned.
That wasn't planned. That was pretty funny.
Ow! Okay. It's almost like Alex feels my pain right along with me.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have to do the swap out so I can slide.
Woo!
Oh, yeah, and we're going to go ahead and drop into spikes. Ah! Except, never mind. Ah! You hurt Rush! Damn you, Met! They hurt
Too bad they couldn't fall in.
Well, they technically are standing on floor.
Yeah, I know, but
we have to be close to it to see it. It's dumb, but it's the way it goes. Okay, so further up we go. It's probably like the most complicated or most complicated area of this level. Good thing too, because I don't have any beat tokens left.
Oh dear.
Why on earth did I use them all up, Alex?
Can you buy beat tokens?
You can, but they're really expensive. So it's actually more worthwhile to buy energy tanks than beat tokens, and you just have to be extra careful from there on in. I mean, unless you're full. If you're full, then, well, buy the beat tokens away. I dare you to go to that spike pit and grab that bolt. It won't kill you. That bad. Oh, and here comes another fun platforming puzzle conundrum of death and destruction.
This reminds me of Mario World.
Yeah, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
It almost feels like this was actually kind of taken from Mario World. So technically at this point, you can divide and you can take on different areas. You can go down the lower route, which is a lot easier because it's underwater, but I'm going to show my eliteness here. And I was not showing off my eliteness.
Bye, Rush.
Bye.
Bye.
So now I'm going to show off my eliteness and just fly over this block puzzle because I don't want to deal with it. And
energy tank.
There you go. If you didn't want to actually buy an S tank or a W tank, you don't have to. The only downside is that I don't get to have 2 S tanks. So that was kind of a waste. But that's okay, I guess. Oh, hi, Stegosaurus. It's been a while since we've seen you. And you just died. We killed off another dinosaur, Alex.
So
you made them more... You're making them extinct, so...
So this is another fight that actually isn't too difficult, but is long as crap.
Great.
But you'll appreciate it.
Will I?
Hi, I'm Japanese. Can you tell? So you can already kind of tell like what makes this fight difficult.
Ow.
But the cool part is that he follows the exact same pattern every time. The only thing that's different are the missiles. And the other downside to him is he's got a sweet spot, and you can only hit him in the sweet spot. But that's okay, because we're going to skip to the successful attempt where I learned my lessons, and boom! I didn't learn every lesson. In fact, I did a critical no-no at this point. Because in this attempt, I finally said F it, and I used an energy tank. Why? I'm not answering that question. Mega Man fans will laugh at me. Or chastise me and say, you made it harder on yourself.
There you go, hardcore challenge.
Hardcore. Oh my god, he's hardcore. One more Ermagerd. Ermagerd bacon! There we go. Yeah, there's not a change in the pattern here.
Yeah.
You basically go through this nightmare until you beat him. Ow! See, this is the point where I did what was unthinkable, sacrificed my gamer cred, and used an energy tank.
Maybe you should have taken that shield after all.
He doesn't
shield
believe.
actually wouldn't have helped in this one because along with the shield, you get your regular Mega Buster, and with such a narrow sweet spot, it's not reliable.
Yeah, but in general, you've already had to go through a decent stash of your tanks.
But it's okay, Alex, because I can buy another one. I have enough bolts. I was very smart, and I got that bonus energy tank. Boom! There we go.
Oh no!
Oh no! Why didn't I change my pattern up? Bye, Tengu Mask Man. Actually, no, he probably had that big nose if it was a Tengu Mask, wouldn't it? The big Pinocchio nose. Alright, so this actually is the last level of Dr. Wily's castle, which has all of the tropes that you guys might expect. But first, let's go ahead and fix my error. Welcome, Mega Man. Glad you're back. Did you use up another energy tank, you son of a bitch? Well, maybe you shouldn't have done that.
It seems not easy to make, you know.
So if you could actually see, so it takes 40 bolts to get a beat token. And that's roughly the amount of an energy tank, Andrea. So at that point, that's why it's not worthwhile.
What was the flashing thing?
Oh, the flashing punch?
Yeah.
That's the punch upgrade we got in Turbo Man stage.
Oh, cool.
So if you can't find them, you can buy them, but they're absurdly expensive.
Yeah.
So which would you rather do? Find them or farm for them?
Yeah, find them.
So then at that point, I would say get good with Rush Search, everybody. It is your friend. Whee! And yay, another W tank! It's almost like we're getting
Another
prepped
life.
for another Mega Man staple. Or staple.
Staple.
Yep, it's boss rush time. So starting things off with Freeze Man.
Freeze man.
Or as we like to call him, That's a Cool Stance Man.
Stay cool, Mega Man.
The Iceman cometh. Together when we rule the world, we shall be Adam and evil. It's like my favorite line of the whole damn movie.
Yeah, Adam and evil.
It's like, seriously. Alright, so that's one of them. And this is actually really cool. They actually intermix ones that you met later as well as the first four. So they'll pair them together.
Sid Slash Man.
So here we are with Slash Man. Hey, bub. Are you here to take out my claws, bub? This is not gonna work out for you, bub. Oh, man, I need you to really work on other things, man. Bub, this is really hurting my lumbar support, bub. Yeah, I'm thoroughly convinced because Capcom did the X-Men games later. Slash Man was inspired by Wolverine. He has to have been inspired by Wolverine. Anybody who wants to prove otherwise, I will look you in the eye and go, yes, you are lying. Because it's freaking Slash Man. His stance right now is that of Wolverine. And then to those who are already saying, like, what other X-Men games? Oh, child. Oh, child. We will educate you. And you will laugh because they are kind of the problem with the X-Men in the 90s, which is Rob Liefeld syndrome. Oh, hi, Junkman. See, it's one of those things where I wish we could come up with like some dialogue to just bash around in the middle of these fights. Like, you took me on last time, but this time I'll win. And this time he actually might be right. Because I'm not going to use an energy tank. No. Adam, don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it, past Adam.
And I got stomped. I'd rather lose a life because I actually have like 5. or 6 including a 0 life. And it's frickin' Junkman. All it took was for me to remember his pattern, and then I was good. You know, like every other Mega Man Robot Master. Ow! Start learning the pattern! Get good past Adam!
Now you're getting good.
Yeah, there we go. And he's dead. Poor Junkman. He fell to the greatness of Spark Mandrill Syndrome. May he forever be remembered. But not Cloudman, because Cloudman sucks. So I actually couldn't remember what the ability was called, and finally I found the danger rap.
The danger rap.
Danger rap! And now we get to have Spark Mandrill Syndrome all over again. Hee hee hee. Anybody bring a book?
Oh.
This could take a while.
Yeah.
Well, at least people are entertained, right?
I hope so.
Yay! Boom! Boom! There we go. Yay! Okay, so that's 4 of them. We're halfway there. Now on to... Oh, it is the Turbo Man! Did you get the Turbo Man doll, Alex?
No.
Did you get it before Sinbad did? Why didn't you get it before Sinbad? I needed to help out my pink saber-toothed tiger with a golden thong. And there actually were people from the previous video that don't believe me. Go. I know this is not something you want me to recommend, but go watch Jingle All the Way.
Yeah.
It exists.
Drak and Shadow homework. Watch Jingle All the Way.
I mean, I guess you could Google images it, but
Oh, really?
I don't know. I don't think a lot of stuff from Jingle All the Way exists, aside from like that last parade scene. Because, you know, that was the only reason that Arnold signed on to Jingle All the Way, was to put him in spandex. And this was around the age, guys, when he kind of shouldn't have been in spandex. This was just... I want to say Jingle All the Way was just before he started considering politics again.
I don't know. He was like governor in, what, 2004?
Terminator 3 would have been like around the time when he became the governor, so... But this was around the time when he was starting to, like, you know, not look like Mr. Universe anymore.
Yeah, it was the late 90s.
He was starting to have the appropriately termed dad bod.
Yeah.
Because he was a dad in that movie, get it?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Shade Man.
With the power to throw shade.
Yes, he will throw shade at you and also suck your blood.
You suck, Mega Man.
Your mech fluid. Oh, that too. He will also tell you that you suck.
Well, let's throw in shade.
Especially when we have this problem. You guys are going to see in a second. For some reason, I had the worst luck when it came to his dives in this round. And yeah, he's just basically healing himself now. Gee, it's almost like it's been a busy workday for you, Alex.
Yes, as always.
Because Mega Man isn't boring you. That's not possible.
Oh man, this one.
Otherwise, you'd lose gamer cred. Yep.
Jeez.
See what I mean? I just had bad luck the entire freaking time.
Good grief out of him. Not like I
So
could do
yes,
better.
second attempt. Pretty much all my extra lives have been used on Robot Masters. And you know what? I'm okay with this. Because then I still have the lives to be able to back all this up. For when it
You
counts.
could have cut out the failed attempt.
I wish I could, but like I literally looked at it when I was editing. I'm like, I can't cut this out. I can't understand why so much fail was encapsulated here. It must be shared so that it may be learned from and history may not be repeated. That's okay because he's dead.
He dead.
He dead. And that's gonna go ahead and do it for this part. So when we get back, it's Wily time, baby.
Yay!